Nice trip, great tour guide number 6. You don't need to get up early in the morning, the meeting point is right in front of Liumau department store, and it's easy to find. Our group's tour guide was Ms. Number 6, a very professional and experienced tour guide. Her explanations were interesting and informative, and she also gave us plenty of reminders about the itinerary. The only thing was that her English was not very good, but because the tour guide had a very good attitude, my group members and I were very willing to help with translation. The tour guide slightly adjusted the duration of the scenic spot stay according to the traffic conditions. We stayed in the Churaumi Aquarium for about 3 hours and 20 minutes. After getting off the bus, we followed the suggestion to buy agu pork burgers for lunch and watch the dolphin show. Then we went to the manatee house and aquarium. There were many people in the aquarium, and it took us just an hour and a half to finish the show. However, there were too many people and we didn't have time to buy any merchandise, but there are also specialty stores around the aquarium on Kokusai Dori. We stayed in the American Village for a very guide was comprehensive in her explanation of the itinerary and what to expect. She also shared about culture and must-try food in Okinawa. Itinerary is a little tight though, especially the Churaumi Aquarium, maybe because it was a Friday, it was very crowded. But overall still highly recommended as it is quite worth the price with all the transport and entrance fees included. Thumbs up emoji, thumbs up emoji, thumbs up emoji, thumbs. It's a day trip fulfilling journey. The tour guide was very engaging and the bus transportation is comfortable. The only drawback only the timing allowance while visiting American Village, it's rather too short. If you don't drive yourself, joining a one-day tour is indeed a very good choice. First of all, the tour guide Gongcheng will explain some of the historical background of Okinawa along the way, so that everyone can understand the local cultural and historical background. It is very praiseworthy. Then, except for the shorter stay in Manzamo, the time arrangement of other places is reasonable. Finally, you can choose to leave the group at the American. The tour guide spoke very gently. She explained the history of northern, central and southern Okinawa in detail on the bus. She gently reminded everyone to fasten their seat belts. It was strictly forbidden to eat while driving, but water was allowed. We happened to be sitting in a new car that Yamato Company had just bought 3 months ago. It had an automatic braking function. The whole day's journey was very pleasant and relaxing. This is a value for money full day tour. The only downside is if we could stay a bit longer in American Village. 30 minis not enough. Arrangements and sightseeings are very good. Good itinerary, great guideway. No need to get up early in the morning, the meeting place is easy to find. Guideway is gentle, attentive and thoughtful, and repeatedly reminded everyone to fasten their seat belts before driving. Along the way, he explained the history of Okinawa and the stories of various attractions. Each attraction